We saw a lot of leaders screw this up in terms of reassuring people, denying, minimizing, amplifying the fear or the uncertainty or the panic to their purpose or agenda. And I think it's the exact opposite of that. I really learned this from studying Churchill and other great leaders. And these are 3 points that if anybody's listening, they should write this down. Like addressing any crisis, any great challenge kind of comes down to these 3 things. So the first is to give a sober assessment of the brutal facts. Yes, it's a crisis, a pandemic. It's horrible. Churchill would always address what is the sober reality. This is going to be difficult. There are lots of people who are going to suffer hardship. Face the truth, because the people listening want to know that you know. They want to know that you see it as serious and that you're going to take it seriously. So you have to be straightforward with the brutal facts. Even the Stockdale paradox. James Stockdale, who was a POW for 7.5 years in Vietnam, talked about how he survived all those years. And he said, one, you got to deal with the brutal facts. Don't try to rose color it. This is the reality of the situation. And then the second thing is you never lose hope for the future. But both those things have to operate in tandem. So number one is a sober assessment of the brutal reality. Number two is some logical reason to have hope. Here's what we're mobilizing. Here's what we're doing. Here's the little progress that we've seen happen thus far. Logical reasons to have some sense of stability and hope. And then the third way that Churchill would end any great speech is a rally cry for what was possible if you would rise. That this could be, in fact, your finest hour. If you understand that this is going to be difficult, you have a sense of stability knowing that we're already underway to make progress. And there is a reason, a logical reason for hope. And then third, to rally the emotions of will and fortify the spirit that it's going to take in order to see it through to the other side. So I think all of that is necessary by the leader to stabilize the team, be the calm center, let them know that you know, give them logical reasons to hope, and enroll them emotionally in a fight that has to be had in order to get to that better future.
Be the exception.